Welcome to Grand Prairie Update. I'm Don Johnson.
And I'm Terry Briggs. Here's what's happening in your city.
So we'll go ahead and file your return.
It's tax season again, and at the Grand Prairie Memorial Library, there's a free service to help the elderly and low income. Once again, AARP is providing professional preparers to help file returns for seniors and folks who can't afford a tax service.
The low-income people get the child tax credits, so that's a little confusing and a little bit tricky, but our software handles all that. And the elderly may come in because maybe the husband died and he took care of all the finances before, and then the poor widowed spouse comes in without a clue, and so we help those ladies.
The AARP tax service is being offered Monday and Wednesday from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. through April 15th. If you plan to use the service, make sure you bring last year's tax return, your 1099 forms, and W-2 statements. For more information, go to the library's website or call 972-237-5700.
It's graduation day for Grand Prairie's first Police Academy class. This ceremony marks the end of 28 weeks of grueling physical fitness, training in weapons and self-defense, and learning the city and state criminal code. Previously, recruits went to regional academies, but officials say doing the training in-house is more cost-effective and creates officers who are more in tune with Grand Prairie.
Personally, I've never been more excited about a particular project in my career because I know this allows us the opportunity to create a legacy towards enhanced officer training and development and providing the highest level of service to our community.
Congratulations, good job guys.
After the ceremony, the newly minted officers talked about their training experiences.
The physical fitness was a challenge. I thought I was in shape when I came, and I found out pretty soon that I wasn't in Grand Prairie Police Department shape. So
there was even more pressure on the only female recruit.
Oh, it's definitely a challenge. I mean, you have a group of 9 athletic males that you have to constantly keep up with, but I'm always up for the challenge. They're a good group of guys. They help me out, you know, when I need it.
And the city's first Asian officer is looking forward to being on the job.
I expect the community to support me, as well as having more people to be interested in becoming a law enforcement officer for the city of Grand Prairie, because we have a growing Asian community in Grand Prairie.
The newly minted officers hit the streets this weekend to begin several weeks of field training. The city's next police academy is set to start in June.
You know, some of the council meetings haven't been as much fun as putting some of the development deals together, but overall it's been a great ride, and I've loved it, and I'm going to miss being mayor.
After 20 years as mayor, Charles England is stepping aside and will not run for re-election this spring. He made the announcement at the State of the City dinner. During his tenure, Grand Prairie has attracted major entertainment venues like Lone Star Park and created the nationally recognized Parks and Recreation System, a strategy that brings in nearly 10 million tourists a year. The long list of capital improvements include the new public safety building and the Summit Active Adult Center, new libraries, fire stations, renovation of the Uptown Theater and Downtown District, numerous road projects, as well as millions of dollars in economic development. The mayor says the real credit for that success goes to voters because they approve sales tax increases to pay for projects that help create a new image for the city.
When I was elected, I went too many places, and I was even guilty a couple of times myself. We'd be out of town. Where are you from? Oh, I'm from the Dallas area. God, you know, Dallas area, hell, I mean, you know, I'm from Grand Prairie. And I think that attitude, when I say attitude, I think our self-image has changed, and I'm so proud of that. More proud than just about anything that's happening in Grand Prairie, because now I get a sense that people are proud and to live in Grand Prairie and tell the Grand Prairie story, and are proud to tell people where they live.
England and his wife Janice are planning to stay in Grand Prairie after he leaves office.
But thank you for giving me the opportunity to be your mayor.
Plans are in the works to replace Grand Prairie's aging Fire Station Number 1. Station 1 opened in 1949 and is the oldest and busiest of the city's 10 firehouses. Officials say the building is too worn out to renovate.
The city has done 2 remodels, and significant remodels, in the past 60 years. But unfortunately, the building, the infrastructure, the concrete, it's just done.
That's why the city is planning a new $4 million station on vacant property a few blocks to the west. The new building features larger equipment bays, expanded storage, more space for personnel, and modern utilities.
The beauty of this station is it will be the gateway into downtown, Main Street. And you will see an awesome fire station as you enter Main Street, which is really another aspect the city was looking for.
A tentative timetable calls for construction to start this spring and the doors to open in June of 2014. That's it for this edition of Grand Prairie Update.
Hope you'll join us again next time.